Mic check, check, check. Well, ladies and gentlemen, very warm welcome to the Buddies Bash. Finally, we have a fantastic match coming your way. The Old Monks taking on Namo United. Namo United, they won the toss, elected to bat first. And here we are. Four overs have been bowled, 18 for 1 are Namo United. The captain, Deepak Modgal, departed a little earlier. He did tonk a 6 before that. He's very happy with that. Unfortunately, had to depart. Sunny Nagpal is somebody whom we know as Mr. Consistent. He'll get you some runs more often than not. Let's see how Shravan Tripathi fares today. Waiting to see how they go. Top delivery from Raj Chopra, leaving the left-handed Nagpal. Nicked it to the keeper, Sumiran Mehta completing the formalities. Namo United have been rocked early, a couple of wickets down. Pretty early in the piece. They're going to need a good partnership. Tripathi will have to stand his ground. Old Monks should be delighted with the start that they've gotten. Raj Chopra has just come into the attack. Straight away has picked up a wicket. That will help his confidence going forward. We have another left-hander up our ranks. This will be interesting. It's always good for the batting side to have a left-hand, right-hand batting combination. Always helps. Played away on the onside. There is long on, so will only be a single. But he gets off the mark. Tripathi has faced 8 balls for his 3, so clearly feeling his way. Raj Chopra started off really well here. Would be brimming with confidence. Cleaned up. Tripathi will have to depart here. Sorry looking scorecard at the moment for Namo United. Third wicket down. Second wicket in the over. Raj Chopra strikes once again. Leg stump. Pegged back. Some worrying signs for Namo United. Old Monks would be overjoyed with the start that they've gotten here. They bat deep, do the Old Monks. Namo United will be challenged here to put up a decent total on the board from here. 19 for 3 with a ball to come in the 5th. Right, 5 overs have been bowled. 20 for 3 are Namo United. Right, captain employing himself. Ojas Mehta with the ball. Sandeep Judge, who plays this beautifully over cover, will pick up a couple of runs here. Much better delivery in the good length region, leaving the right-hander. cut away. There is deep extra cover. So will only be a single. Right, this is going to be interesting. Leg spinner to a left-handed batsman. Rohit Lamba. They need a partnership to Namo United, and they need it right now. Slip, apparently. That's because he's going to bowl off spin now. There you go. Complete cricketer, Ojas Mehta. Terrific with the bat. Amazing in the field. Always very good with the ball. Cuts. Will be a single to the man in the deep. They'll need to find a way to stand their ground, get runs, build a partnership, steady the ship. They cannot afford to lose any more wickets. And as I say that, he's played a false shot, and it's been put down in the deep. The fieldsman got to it, but could not hang on. Usually when you get to it, you're expected to hang on to it. It hung up in the sky for quite some time. Right, 6 overs have been bowled. Namo United struggling at 25 for 3. It will be Raj Chopra to continue. Short ball. Could not quite get hold of it the way he would have liked to have done so. But he picks up a single, does Jaju. Right, they're running the first one hard. And they're going back for the second. Throw was flat, but he made his ground. That's because he ran the first one hard. The spare are looking good. At least they're intent on rotating the strike, which is the need of the hour for Namo United. Well bowled, very well bowled by Chopra. Leaving the left-handed Lamba. He's already picked up Sunny Nagpal in similar fashion. He's getting the ball to move even in the 7th over. Just goes to show you how skilled he is as well. I don't think he's timed this. There is a fieldsman and he takes it. Good catch by the man standing at long on. Poor shot. Very poor shot from Rohit Lamba. The shot was never on with long on in position. And they needed a partnership. They could not afford to lose a wicket, and at that time Lamba has played this sort of a shot. Namo United in deep trouble at 28 for 4. Inside edge. Very lucky that they did not go onto the stumps. Raj Chopra has done a phenomenal job for his side so far. Seven overs have been bowled, 29 for 4 Namo United. Right, Ojasmeda, the captain, will continue here. Cut away. Mora picks up a single. He's intent on coming back for the second, not his partner though. Another cut. This time will be a single. Drives to the same man in the deep. He's been kept busy so far. Ojas Mehta enjoys bowling leg spin to right-handers. Bowls off spin to left-handers. Will pick up a boundary here. Lovely timing on that one. The fieldsman helped the batsman this time round. Lackadaisical effort in the deep. Should have got down. Rather chose to kick it. In the field, a lot of them play soccer. More often than not. Lack of flexibility and agility can be one of the reasons. But you could seriously injure yourself doing that. Got to be careful. His shin was in trouble at that time round. Right, Jaju facing up. Sweeps. They are going to go back for the second. They need a lot of runs to Namo United. 8 overs have been bowled. 38 for 4 are the men in blue. Right, Yatin Mora facing up. Gets a single of the first ball. Namo United cannot afford to lose any more wickets. They desperately need a good, solid partnership. Raj Chopra has done a phenomenal job for his side so far. He's picked up 3 wickets. He's in his third over. has given away only 7 runs. Speaks volumes with the way he has bowled so far. Pulled away. There is a man in the deep, but they should pick up a couple of runs here. Sandeep Jaju, as we know, he's played a few crucial knocks for his side in the past. You can expect him to play a decent knock from here. He's gotten off to a good start, 15 of 12. Worked away on the onside. They're running the first one hard. Settle down for the single. It's not going to be easy for Namo United to put up a respectable total from here, but they're going to have to find a way to try and put up 140, 150, which is going to be tough from here because wickets will always be the problem for them. This partnership will hold the key to whatever Namo United put up from here. The mistake that Rohit Lamba made cannot afford to be made by some of the other batsmen. At a time when they needed a partnership, trying to clear long on wasn't the smartest option. I understand you're playing T20 cricket, but at the same time, when your team's the chips are down, 3 wickets were down, that shot was a bit of a question mark. It's put a lot of pressure. It's going to put a lot of pressure on all the batsmen to come. On the other hand, the old monks are in complete control at the moment. Both Mora and Jaju are going to have to bat out of their skins to take Namo United out of trouble from here. Right, Jaju facing up. Raj Chopra on a roll. Down the leg side. I think it's flicked the pad or something, and that's why it hasn't been given as a wide. 9 overs have been bowled. 43 for 4 on Namo United. Right, they're running the first one hard. Certainly thinking about the second. All's well that ends well. Judge who wanted the second was sent back in time. Telang will continue. He's bowled a couple of overs before this. He's given away only 6 runs, so he's been economical. Cuts. Beats the man at cover point. There is a man in the deep. So will be a couple of runs. Very well bowled by Telang. Extra bounce defeating Jaju that time round. Very well bowled. Top stuff from Telang so far. Right, a couple of balls to go in the over. Oh, he slammed this down the ground. But as always, long on will be relatively straight. Only will be a single. Right, strikes with Jaju. The wickets reflect the run rate as well to go along with that. They're struggling in both departments. Will pick up a single. Halfway through the innings, 50 for 4 on Namo United. Right, Raj Chopra will continue. He's bowling out here. So they're expecting him to pick up another wicket. That's why they've given him another over. Inside edge. Very lucky was Jaju on that occasion. That did not go under the stumps. Will get a boundary here for Chugis. Couple of times this has happened on Raj Chopra's bowling, that a batsman has gotten an inside edge which was perilously close to the leg stump. They need that kind of fortune to Namo United, because the old monks bat deep, and I'm sure that's playing on their minds. So they're going to need a lot of runs in the second half of the innings. Pulls will only be a single. Right up there in the block hole. Very well bowled by Chopra. Jaju facing up. Swung away on the onside. Will pick up a single. Worked away on the onside. Right, 11 overs have been bowled. 58 for 4 on Namo United. Sweeps, bit of a top edge. Will pick up a single here. Good little partnership building up between these two. 32 of 28. It's going to be important for them to carry on from here. Will pick up a single, Wilmora. He hasn't timed this at all. And it's going to be put down by long on. Namo United needs some luck going their way. And I believe that this will only help them. Because the old monks are in a very strong position. Was an easy catch. Gets a let off. Down the ground, more towards long off. Will pick up a single. Right, Yatin Mora facing up. Goes through cover. Will be a single. Right, 12 overs have been bowled. 65 for 4 are Namo United. Well, the partnerships crossed 50 now, 51 of 46 balls, which is pretty good considering the situation that they were in. They've certainly steadied the ship right up there in the block hole. Very well bowled. Rahul Thakur bowling his second over. He's picked up a wicket as well in his first. Well bowled. Very well bowled by Thakur. There's certainly been some spice in the wicket. Every time that the bowlers are ready to bend their backs, they've reaped some rewards from the wicket. It is assisting the seam bowlers. The grass on the wicket is certainly helping them, which is strange in this part of the year. Month of April, usually wickets are tired. Not the case with this wicket at the moment on which they're playing. Sandeep Jaju in particular, 43 of 36. He's hogged the strike, but the best part is that he's also contributed well. Right, the story of this over has so far been ones, with the last ball being a couple of runs. 6 runs have come off the over so far. Played away down to long gone. They'll settle down for the single. Make that 7 runs from the over. 84 for 4 after 15 are the Namo United. Now, Pritham Shinde into the attack. Old Monks should be very happy with the way things are going on at the moment, because Namo United have certainly struggled with their run rate. And when you consider that the Old Monks have a deep batting lineup, Yatin Mora going to cut, extra bounce defeating him. Both Pritham and the wicketkeeper Sumiran Mehta were convinced that he had the outside edge. Yatin Mora goes for 17. And Namo United 85 for 5 with 4 balls to come in the 16th. Right. New batsman in Rohit Carb is coming to join Sandeep Jaju. Now, Rohit Carb has come at a time when the Old Monks need some big hits here. I beg your pardon, Namo United. Well bowled. Pritham Shinde, once upon a time used to be the coach for National Cricket Club of India. Still a coach to one of the teams in the Buddies Bash. Plays for the Old Monks here. I think I'm going to have to check this out once again. Off the back foot into the offside. Right, this is interesting. This was a power play over that was going on. While 16 overs have been bowled, 92 for 5 on Namo United. Right, let's check this out once again. Now, this was the maximum. Wow, that is some shot. On drive to a left-arm spinner, never easy. Nonchalantly did that, did Rohit Carb. Wow. Just what Namo United need. "16 overs, 92. Certainly need to up the ante now. They're going to have to try and get 10s and 15s every over, which is not going to be easy. But Rohit Carb has promised here. On drive of Pritham Shinde. Goes to show you that he has the ability to clear the boundary. Tall man, strong man, Rohit Carb. Rahul Thakur will be bowling his third. Has done a fair job for his side. Has picked up a wicket. Has been economical at the same time. Outside the line of the off stump. Played away into the offside. They're going back for the second. Shinde with the throw, but they'll make it in the end. Rohit Carb, one's expected for him to fire for his side here because his side needs a lot of big hits here. They can swing in a few sixes, a few boundaries. It's only going to help them get to around 140. I'm sure they'll be eyeing a minimum of 140 from here. Pitched up, right up there in the block hole. They'll pick up a single only. Right, Judge is one shot away. Right. Rahul Thakur to Sandeep Jaju. Very well bowled. Now, Judge was expecting something to be bowled on the stumps. That did not happen. He's trying to bowl wide, away from the arc. Does not want to be parked out of the park. Slower one, attempted. It's played away on the onside. They'll pick up a couple of runs here. I think the fieldsman, Raj Chopra, and he was caught napping really. Wicketkeeper Sumiran Mehta clearly showing off his emotions. Was disappointed with that effort. I think the fieldsman expected that the batsman will settle down for the single. That did not happen. They caught him napping, and Jaju was quick to spot that, came back for the second. Cleaned up. 3 runs short of his half century. Sandeep Jaju will have to depart here. Fine innings comes to an end. Well, right up there. Very well bowled. Top stuff from Rahul Thakur. Namo United lose their sixth. With a ball to come in the 17th. Right, Pritham Shinde will be bowling the 18th. You can expect him to continue bowling because he does have a few overs up his sleeve. Steps out, Carb goes down the ground. He's taken on Shinde once again. It's gone all the way for 6. The second time that he's taken on Shinde, stepping out. Clean strike down the ground. Wow, that was some shot. Rohit Carb on a roll. Goes again, but I don't think he's timed this one. Guess what? It's gone all the way again, I believe. Waiting for the umpire signal. Yes, it's cleared the ropes. Wow, for once I felt it was a miss hit, but not quite. This is clean ball striking from Rohit Carb. Much needed for Namo United. Quality ball striking. Third 6. 2 consecutive 6s here from Rohit Carb. Slammed him over long on in the previous over. Straight to cover. Rohit Carb wants the strike, and rightly so. He needs to keep the strike. He needs more big shots. Pritham Shinde knows that Carb is coming after him. He will pitch it shorter in length. He's not going to pitch it up. Neither will you see anything flighted, particularly to Carb. Pritham's a smart operator. Right, Nelson's on the board. We have a left-handed Swapnil Rahul in. Batting at number 8. Never easy. You got to come in and you got to keep going after the bowling. And to top it on, you're in your side more to bowl than to bat. But you're expected to do a job, and the job will be to rotate the strike. Give the strike back to Carb. He is striking the ball clean. He needs the strike. Played away on the onside. Okay, I think he slipped here as Carb. Needs to take it easy because he's the main man in there. Right, 18 overs have been bowled. 1-1-2 for 6 on Namo United. Right, Rahul Thakur will continue. He's going to bowl the penultimate over of the innings. Now that is some shot from Carb. Wow. Take a look at that. Was pitched up. Swung through the line of the ball. Hit it straight over the bowler's head for 4. The form that Carb is in, he should have batted a bit higher. Has some striking ability. He's gone over the top once again, and this time it's gone the distance. Wow, this is amazing batting from Rohit Carb. He is seriously taking on Thakuria. Much better shot. Top batting from Rohit Carb. Right. Steps out. Carb has cleared the ropes once again. It's gone all the way for 6. Top 8 from Rohit Carb. He is taking on Shinde and he's doing it brilliantly at the moment. Rohit Carb batting on 40 of just 14 balls. He's clearly on a roll. On song, goes down the ground. Pritham had an opportunity, but it was very difficult. Long off is relatively straight. Carb denies the single. He wants the strike. He wants to clear the ropes. Way forward with the way he's batting. Wow, partnership 34. Carb has contributed 30 of them. Batting on 40 of 15. Pritham's fingers are stinging here. Short ball pulled away. High up on the bat. Carb will go back for the second. The throw should have been to the wicketkeeper's end. Flatter and quicker. Steps out. Short ball. And it's been put down. Carb will pick up the second. Right, they have a good chance of reaching 140, which we have been talking about. Thanks to Rohit Carb's knock. They're standing at 134, couple of balls to go in the innings. Short ball. He's missed it completely. This is a very good ball by Pritham Shinde. Good thinking. He knows he does not want anything pitched up. He's bowling quick. He's bowling short. He's bowling outside the line of the off stump. Carb needs to be ready for that once again. Last ball of the innings. Pritham Shinde has a challenge in front of him. Carb is 1-6 away from getting to a half century. Has he done it here? No, he has been caught in the deep at mid wicket. I think the fieldsman. Alright, Amar Padhya has taken a fine catch out at deep mid wicket. Went straight to him. But in this night sky, it's never easy. And Carb gets out on the last ball of the innings. Namo United end up 134 for 7. Well done, very well done by Namo United to reach to this total after the horrendous start that they had gotten. In the end, the old monks will need exactly 135 in their allotted 20 overs. Challenge for the Namo United to try and defend this small total put up by them. Second innings coming your way in 15 minutes from now. Do stay tuned in. Old Monks have gotten off to a fly, yeah? Thanks to Amar Padya, his fluent knock, unfortunately dismissed. Vijay Singh will get a boundary, yeah. Let's take a look at this once again. Now, Ritesh has already bowled a wide in the over, getting a bottom edge this time, Vijay Singh. He wanted to glide it, but not as fine as it eventually went. There was first slip, but it just passed him. Very good start here for the Old Monks. Only 117 needed. Well, well, well. When you're chasing only 135, a start like this. Oh, he's gone over the top here. And he's connected handsomely on this one. It's gone all the way for 6. That is the strength that this man possesses. Vijay Singh, strong man. Tall man, long levers. Take a look at this. Wow. Came out of the fat of the bat. That was a huge hit. I loved the flurry. Down the leg side. Will be signaled as a wide. Just the way it connected on that one. Was literally just a chip over mid-off. It's gone the distance. Now that's what Vijay Singh is known for. He's known for his power hitting. He can clear any boundary on any given day. Built up like a tank. Short ball, cut away. In the gap for 4. They're doing this quickly at the Old Monks here. Vijay Singh on fire. He's faced 3 balls. Sitting pretty on 14. 4, 6, 4. Short ball outside the line of the off-stump. Finesse at its best. Quality batting from Vijay Singh. Great start from the Old Monks. Ritesh Bhalani under some serious pressure here. Couple of wides. Boundary maximum. Boundary 16 runs have come off his first 3 balls. He is clearly struggling, is Ritesh Bhalani here. Flicked away nonchalantly done. I think he'll get 4 here. Fine leg was in the 30-yard circle. He's managed to find the gap easily here. Take a look at this on-leg stump. Meat and drink for Vijay Singh. He's making batting look very easy at the moment. Comes across as cream and butter does Vijay Singh. Wow, 4 balls, 18 runs. How do you do that? Every ball that he's faced, he's parked it to the boundary. Ritesh Bhalani is out of sorts here. He does not know where to put this ball. Finally bowls a good dot delivery on the stumps. Makes more sense. Wicket to wicket. Keep it on off stump or else Vijay Singh will make you pay. He is just sizing up Bhalani here. Cut away again. Creamed away. There is a man this time out there in the deep. Vijay only walks a single. Right, 21 came off that over. 2 overs have been bowled. 34 for 1 are the Old Monks. Right, Rohit Lamba will continue. He's picked up the wicket of Amar Padhyay. Straight to mid wicket that time. Well bowled. Very well bowled. Equally well played. Very well bowled. He's bowling well here, is Rohit Lamba. What's happened there? Has the bail not come off? Now, he tried to put his hands on the stumps, but the bail hasn't fallen down. It was well gone, was Premjit Taude. Just that the bail did not fall. Now, this was a little lackadaisical on Rohit Lamba's side. He did hit the stumps. The bail lit up but did not fall. Well, well, well. Premjit Taude lives to fight another day. Oh, well bowled, Lamba. Very well bowled. Spicy delivery. Vijay Singh wasn't expecting that bouncer. That just passed Vijay's head. And he's a tall man. So if you got to get the ball up that high, you got to really bend your back. And Lamba rather has done that really well. Amazing bowling so far in this over from Lamba. He's bowled 5 dot deliveries to Vijay Singh, who's been on song before this. Never easy to do. Flicked away. Bit of a tumbling effort by the fieldsman. I think it's Mora there. But he'll pick up a single of the last ball. Denies him a maiden over, but well bowled, Lamba. Very well bowled. 3 overs have been bowled. 35 for 1 are the old monks. Right, left arm spinner, Swapnil Rahul. Climbed into that one, that should go for 4. Mid-on is up in the 30-yard circle because this is the last over of the mandatory power play overs. Wow, there was some shot. Why is Mid-on standing well before the 30-yard circle? Why isn't he placed on the 30-yard circle? Why do you have to concede a boundary in order to learn? Vijay Singh is a strong, big man. Well bowled, Rahul. Very well bowled. Superbly done. Some turn for Rahul here. Vijay Singh wanted to go straight downtown. Was completely beaten this time round. When Vijay bats, there seems to be so much control. He's never phased by the situation. Will be signalled as a wide. Was well outside the line of the off stump. Well bowled. Very well bowled. Push this one through. Top stuff from Swapnil so far. Now, had Mid-on been on the 30-yard circle, that boundary wouldn't have come. That would have been a dot ball. Make all the rest of the ball dots. This would have been a much better over. He's gone downtown. Mid-on is up in the 30-yard circle. That'll go for 4. Long off will stand no chance. Now, Rahul has pitched this one up. It was the last ball of the over. And with Mid-on up in the 30-yard circle, you're asking for trouble. I'd say that was a poor delivery. 4 overs have been bowled. 44 for 1 are the old monks. Wow, Captain Deepak Motley employing himself post the power play. Taude will get off the mark. This is going to be one interesting contest. Deepak Motley bowling to Vijay Singh. Irrespective of the fielders on the ground, Vijay Singh will not hold back. Given an opportunity, he's going to go big, and Deepak Motley is well prepared for the same. He knows that Vijay might go after him here. Only 90 needed. They have all the time in the world to get those runs. Vijay Singh batting on 28 of 18. Most of the runs came in the first 6 to 8 deliveries that he faced. Thereafter, he's faced a lot of dot balls. In the last over, there were a couple of boundaries that he struck, particularly the last ball of the last over was a splendid boundary. There you go. I was talking about it. It's come. How far has he hit this one? He's hit it far enough for 6, and that's all that matters. You hit it out of the ground. You hit it just over the ropes. You're only going to get 6 runs. He's done this nonchalantly as Vijay Singh. Why will you toss it up, Deepak Modgal, when you know that Vijay Singh is going to come after you? Was it trying to tell him, let me see how strong you are? I think that was the challenge that Deepak Modgal was throwing up to Vijay Singh. Let me see if you can hit me out of the ground when I toss it up to you. I'm sure the next ball will be flatter in trajectory. I was just talking about the fact that Deepak Modgal actually cannot afford to toss it up to Vijay Singh, and he's done the opposite. There you go, flatter in trajectory. Give him the single and bowl to Taude. Now you can bowl whatever you want to bowl. The contest will be more even with Taude on strike. Chance taken. Good catch. Well bowled, Deepak Modgal. Oh yes, the captain has finally struck. This was a difficult catch. It came back to him, to his right. He had to go to his right. He's a big man to dive. But he's done that this time round. Take a look at this catch once again. Oh yes, Deepak Modgal, you've done a fine job. He would have enjoyed that. I am sure he's going to go home, tell his children and his wife what he has done on the cricket field. And if they're watching back home, they would be enjoying what he has just done on the field. Right, 5 overs have been bowled here. 52 for 2 are the old monks. Right. Swapnil Rahul, the left arm spinner, will continue. Now Vijay Singh has hit a couple of towering sixes. He's hit a few boundaries. He's sitting pretty on 35 of 21. What's happened here? Was a close shout. Long on was relatively very straight, but Vijay Singh has managed to beat him this time round. Now take a look at this shot because this is a very special shot from Vijay. Now he's done that nonchalantly, no fuss whatsoever. Wow, what batting from Vijay Singh. In a half of the bat, down to long on for a single. Right, swept away for four. Meet and drink for Vijay Singh. Now, what has Deepak Modgil done here, coming around the wicket, which is very accustomed to bowling around the wicket, likes doing that. He's bowling in the arc for Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh is a big, huge, tall man who is on song and he wants to take on the bowling. He is not going to hold back by any stretch of imagination. Why would you bowl around the wicket to him? You got to change your tactics, come over the wicket, make it a little difficult for him. Bowling around the wicket, you're playing into his hands. Deepak Modgil. Much better. Rather do that. Bowl outside the line of the off stump. Bowl it shorter in length. Give him the single. Bowl to the other batsman. Right. Picks up a single. No, he does not go for it. Wants to keep the strike. I love the attitude of Vijay Singh. He says to hell with quick singles. I am here to stand and deliver. And when you can hit the ball the way he does, so why do you need to run the singles? Now that was an easy run that he's denied. Tossed up, he'll go for it. He will go for it every day. Deepak Modgil, what are you doing? Why would you toss one up again to Vijay Singh when you know that he's coming after you? Throw him the bait, he's going to take it every single night of the day. Vijay Singh has reached a half century in style, 51 coming in only 29 balls. The current run rate is 10.34. Mind you, the old monks, they're doing this thick and fast at the moment. Straight back past the bowler. Look at where there's a fieldsman right behind the bowler. You don't have that. You really don't have that. The only batsman I know, and if there was a fielding team that did that against Kieron Pollard when he played for the Mumbai Indians, was when Mahendra Singh Dhoni was standing behind the stumps. Chennai Super Kings would always keep a fielder right behind the bowler, and they've gotten Kieron Pollard out a few times like that. Seven overs have been bowled, 71 for two are the old monks. Right, Carbs into the attack. Drives. There is long off. Will be a couple of runs to Saket Adhikari. Right, old monks are doing this easy. Thanks to Vijay Singh. He is single-handedly, rather has single-handedly, put them in a very strong position. The run rate's 9.95, only 62 needed. Carbs bending his back here. Saket will pick up a single, and I think that's what everybody wants to see, including Saket. Let Vijay Singh take the strike. Bring the tall man on strike. Let him entertain one and all. And let him carry on in his merry way. Well bowled. Picks up a single. Bouncer against Vijay Singh is a very good option. Rohit Lamba tried it out. That time he left it. This time he played it to point for a single. No, 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 no. You can't afford that. They're already sitting pretty. No free gifts needed to be given to them. Rohit Carb played a fine knock whilst he was out there that propelled them to 134, or else they were even struggling to get to 120. Wow, that was some shot of the back foot. He's going back for the second. Throw should be at Vijay Singh's end. He doesn't want to run. Put the throw at the non-striking end. Wherever Vijay Singh is, just throw. He does not like running. Rohit Carb got 44 of just 19 balls. Got out on the last ball of the innings. Taken. Good catch. Very good catch from Sadanand Pujari. Sada has taken a fine catch here. Carb picks up a wicket. Saket Adhikari will have to depart here. Eight overs have been bowled. 78 for 3 are the old monks. Well, we have a left arm seamer into the attack. Sandeep Gadiar bowling his first over. Viral Amin batting at number 5 for the old monks. His job clearly will be to just pick up the single and get Vijay Singh back on strike. Yeah, that's his role. Easy peasy. make life easy for yourself and your team. Just put the hammer, Vijay Singh, the man going hammer and tons rather. Put him back on strike. Down the leg side, wide signaled. Is his intention just to attack the stumps? That's the only reason why you'll come around the wicket. To cramp the right-handers for room. Bit of a misfield from Sadanand Pujari this time. Gets a single, Vijay Singh. Took a fine catch a little earlier. Okay, asking the question, did he get an inside edge on that one? Not too sure about that, but that was a close call if it did not hit the bat. Might have been also sliding down the leg side, you never know. But Amin is happy to give the strike back to Vijay Singh, but it was the last ball of the over, which means he'll keep strike in the next over. 9 overs have been bowled, 83 for 3 are the old monks. Full toss. Only he wanted the single. Now Viral, I mean, should be careful here because Vijay Singh is so happy, relaxed. He does not like running quick singles. Period. Another full toss. Viral with a straight drives. Carb does well there to put out his right arm. Vijay Singh coming up to have a word with him. Viru, take it easy, man. All you got to do is just stand out there with me. Runs will come. Only 52 needed. I say only because there are plenty of deliveries for them to do it in. Lucky that that did not go under the helmet, or else that would have been 5 runs. Can afford a smile now that hasn't hit the helmet, but he's conceded a bye. Right. Here we go. Carb to sing. Well bowled. Drives. Oh, Modgill's all over the ground. He is enjoying tumbling around today. Took a fine catch of his own bowling. Loves fielding at extra cover. Captain's position you need to say when Deepak Modgill is on the field. Still standing at extra cover. He's put in a cover now. Viral Amin facing up. Amin's gone over the top of cover. There is long off. And he wants to settle down for the single. Right, Vijay Singh. Glided to backward point. Halfway through the innings, Old Monk sitting pretty, 86 for 3. Right, 12 overs, 102 for 3. Old Monks will be very happy with the way proceedings have been so far. Only 33 needed. We have a new bowler who's come into the attack, Parag Raj. Waiting to see how he goes. Because Vijay Singh will not hold back, sitting pretty on 64 of just 41 balls. Goes to show you the carnage that he has put up on the Namo United. Right, Viral Amin. Facing up. That's his role. Pick up a single, get Vijay Singh back on strike. Allow him to take on the bowling. Very well bowled by Parag Raj. But he's an off spinner, so Vijay Singh will try and size him up here. You pitch anything up to him, and he's not going to hold back. That's the length to bowl to Vijay Singh. Just short of good length. Allow him to play off the back foot. Let him get off the strike. Bowl to the other batsman, whom you have more of a chance against. Right. Parag Raj has done well so far in this over. Has given away only a couple of runs in the first 4 balls. Pulls in the gap. Oh, he's going back for the second there. Makes his ground. Wow, he's put that out of the ground. Let's take a look at this once again. Off spinner Parag Raj. He stepped down the track and tonked him over his head for 6. Wow, that is some batting from Viral Amin. Yes, he spent a lot of time at the crease by now. That's his first big hit. And a good one. 13 overs have been bowled. 112 for 3 are the Old Monks. Right, Rohit Carb to Vijay Singh. Right up there in the block hole. Very well bowled by Carb. That is the space and the place to bowl to Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh just got his bat down in time. Carb's a very good cricketer, so is Vijay Singh. It's an interesting battle for sure. Both men trying to get the better of each other. I'm sure Vijay Singh will not hold back. Well bowled. Carb is still bending his back. Still looking to hit the deck hard. Still steaming in. Wants to compete. Going down, go down fighting. That is the sign of any good cricketer. And Rohit Carb is one. Well bowled. And the wicketkeeper has goofed up. That'll go for 4. It'll go in the account of the wicketkeeper as 4. Bye signal by the umpire. Now that is some delivery, but the wicketkeeper has let him down. Not good signs for Namo United. How many are we talking here? A couple of runs. Right, 14 overs have been bowled. 119 for 3 are the old monks, whilst the batting power play has been injected on the old monks by default because they haven't taken the batting power play up till now. Just by default, this is what happens to most of the teams. If you don't take the power play by the 14th over, the 15th and the 16th become power play overs. I think if the old monks had taken the power play, which you're eligible to do so between the 11th and the 16th, a little earlier, I think the match would have been done and dusted by now, particularly with the way Vijay Singh has been batting. Now, Rohit Lamba has bowled a couple of overs before this and has gone for only 10. and has also picked up a wicket to go along with that. So he has good figures to show for. Not only that, he is prepared to bend his back. He's bowled a bouncer, so watch out for a bouncer to Vijay Singh in particular, because Vijay Singh knows that with a few runs to get, he's not going to hold back. They've kept a slip to try and get him. There he goes. Big hit. And he'll get a boundary. Meat and drink for Vijay Singh. Take a look at this shot. Nonchalantly done. Oh, no fuss whatsoever about it. Take that. I am here to showcase my power, and I will do that in style, says Vijay Singh. 70 or 46 to Vijay. Happy hunting ground for Vijay Singh. Happy campaigner with the bat. Always in with a shot. He is least interested to pick up the singles. His only concern is boundaries and sixes. Vijay Singh, 70. Wow, well played. It's come in very quick time. Only 47 balls. And he's not done. Well bowled. Equally well played. Now some of the batsmen might have gone through for the single, not Vijay Singh. When you can hit the ball the way he does, so why will you want to take those quick singles and tire yourself? Just love his attitude. Stamps his authority every time he... Now take a look at this shot. This is nonchalantly done. A pickup for 6 over the bowler's head. And how easily it's been done. I understand long levers, strong man does help. Oh wow, that is one towering 6. You can watch that every day and not get bored of it. Amazing striker of the cricket ball. Gifted batsman. Unbelievable power. Now take a look at this shot. There was long off. He had to move only 5 to 6 meters to his left. And he could not get there. How easily has Vijay Singh done this? He's made room for himself and has stonked it. Now long off was relatively straight, so he stood no chance. Lamba is coming under a lot of stick in this over. 14 runs have come off the over. Only 2 to get. 133 for 3 are the old monks. Driven. So it's going to be Vijay Singh to finish things off here for the old monks. Perfect setting for the big man. He's played a fine knock, deserves all the accolades that he's going to get. 80, not out. Only 51 balls. Right, here we go. Top edge. No, no, no. This is not happening. But will this be taken? It has been taken. At the cusp of victory. Vijay Singh trying to finish things off in style. Top edge is one. And Carb gets his man. And why would he do this? Captain Ojas Mehta probably hasn't batted in the entire tournament. Has walked into bat at number 6 when they need only one run. I'm going to have to ask Ojas why he's done this. Well played, Vijay Singh. Very well played. Right, Ojas Mehta. Let's get done with the formalities. Only one run to get. Carb has looked good. First with the bat in hand, now with the ball in hand. Has picked up a couple of wickets in this innings when most of the other bowlers have struggled. Has bowled at a very strong economy rate as well. Has gone for only 13 runs in the 20 balls that he's bowled so far. Yeah, he can afford to take his own time with one run to get. You're in no hurry if you're Ojas Mehta. He wants to finish this off in style. He does not believe in taking singles. Still has a couple of balls to go in the over, I'm sure. That's playing on his mind. He knows he's keeping everybody waiting because everybody is waiting for this to get done and dusted with. Drives, finds Modgill, the captain. One skipper to another. Carb has bowled a phenomenal over so far. Has given away only one run, which Amin took off the first ball. Thereafter, it's been a wicket and then dots to follow. Oh, come on, Ojas. Last ball of the over. We're not going into the next one. He misses it. And they'll go through for the bye. Well done, Viral Amin, for taking that single. Ojas will remain not out on 0. Something he's not accustomed to. But why would you bet at number 6 if you're Ojas Mehta? That's it. The old Monks get home comfortably in the end. Win by 6 wickets. And 4 overs to spare. Comprehensive win for the old Monks, as they were expected to do so on any given day, chasing only 135. 99 times out of 100 times old Monks will get there, and they've done that in style. Vijay Singh top scoring 80, unfortunately dismissed with a run to spare for the side, that is. Came in quick time, only 52 balls. In the bowling department, it was Carb who starred with the ball. Bowled his quota of 4 overs, picked up a couple of wickets and gave away only 13 runs. Take a bow, Rohit Carb, when the rest of the bowlers took a beating. Well, that's it in the first match. We have another good encounter coming your way, which will begin in 15 to 20 minutes from now on. So do stay tuned in.